Hey everybody, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. I'm doing great, and you guys know why I'm here. I'm back to present you with more remote work opportunities. Okay, so we should have some part-time and some full-time opportunities in this video, so not going to waste any time at all. Let's get straight into it. And so the first opportunity is going to be coming from the Sundance Film Festival, and this is going to be a part-time opportunity. But a little bit about Sundance. They are the ultimate gathering of original storytellers and audiences seeking new voices and fresh perspectives. So I've featured them on my channel probably about maybe like 8 times at this point, and they tend to have a lot of part-time opportunities. Okay, so let's get into the details on how to locate this opportunity. To find their jobs, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of their homepage and click on jobs and careers. And so once you do that, you can click on open positions, and then they're going to show you right away that they only hire from specific states. So I am highlighting this for you. And so, of course, if your state is not on the list, you will have to move on to the next opportunity. But let's get into some of their opportunities. And so the one that we're going to be talking about today is going to be Festival Technical Support Assistant Account Creation. Okay. And so with this opportunity right here, it is temporary and it works part-time. It's going to be about 20 to 30 hours per week. And it's going to start Monday, September 8th, 2025 through Wednesday, February 11th, 2026. And so the role may work a flexible schedule, including evenings and weekends following a period of training with standard business hours. So of course it's a fully remote position. It does not require any on-site work duties. So getting into more information, responsibilities include creating new users in Active Directory to meet hiring deadlines and internal service level agreements, administering access to files, Google Drive, Team Drive, and other resources using file and folder permissions and Active Directory security group memberships, creating and maintaining reactivation of end-user Slack, Google G Suite apps, and Zoom accounts, and working within the help desk ticketing system to transition account creation tickets to help desk for device provisioning once the account has been made, tracking and organizing software inventory as each user is created, and ensuring all procedures are adhered to, assisting in sending out technology-based communications to new employees before their start dates. And so they like legal authorization to work in the U.S., knowledge of Active Directory, group policy, and user file profile administration, a strong knowledge of Google G Suite apps for business, including Gmail, Groups, and Drives, and excellent organizational skills, problem-solving skills, and experience with help desk issues tracking software is preferred. And so here's the compensation for this position. And this role was posted on July 15th, and it will be open for 7 days. So you will have a few days to apply for this role. So let's move on to our next opportunity. And this one is coming from First Resonance. Okay. And so this company was founded in 2019, and it was born out of a desire to enable the next generation of hardware companies to bring their inventions to market sooner. And so let's check out what they have. And you're going to do that by going to the company tab and then clicking on careers. Click on the open positions, then you can click on view all open positions. If you scroll down, you will see the contract recruiter. And so this is going to be another part-time opportunity. I am highlighting the compensation here for you. And so it says full-time there, but as we see in the job title, it does say part-time. And so responsibilities and duties will include full cycle recruitment support. So managing and supporting various stages of the recruitment life cycle for technical, so software engineers, data scientists, mechanical engineers, sales roles, so account executives, sales managers, and also candidate sourcing and engagement. So proactively identifying, attracting, and engaging passive and active candidates through diverse channels, including LinkedIn Recruiter, industry networks, job boards, and referrals. Also, pipeline management, so building and maintaining robust talent pipelines for current and future hiring needs, ensuring a continuous flow of qualified candidates, candidate screening and assessment, so conducting initial resume reviews and phone screenings to assess candidate qualifications, technical skills, cultural fit, and overall suitability for open positions. interview coordination, efficiently scheduling and coordinating interviews between candidates and hiring managers, ensuring a seamless and positive candidate experience. Also, partnering closely with hiring managers to understand their specific needs, ideal candidate profiles, and develop effective recruitment strategies. Also, ATS management, so maintaining accurate and up-to-date candidate records and recruitment activity within their ATS, staying informed on industry trends, compensation benchmarks, and competitive market conditions to provide valuable insights to the talent team and hiring managers. Also, ensuring a positive and professional experience for all candidates throughout the recruitment process. So, they will like proven experience as a recruiter, preferably in a contract or temporary capacity with a focus on technical and or sales roles, demonstrated success in sourcing and attracting high quality candidates in a competitive market, strong understanding of full cycle recruitment processes and best practices, and also familiarity with various sourcing techniques and recruitment tools, including ATS, excellent communication, also the ability to multitask and to be a self-starter, work independently, and have a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, or a related field that's preferred. And so, prior recruitment experience at manufacturing, aerospace, or deep tech companies such as Tesla, SpaceX, Anduril, or similar organizations, understanding of manufacturing processes, or experience recruiting for roles within the manufacturing software industry. They do have a preference for candidates in the Los Angeles area for occasional in-person collaboration if desired. Now, that's a preference, that's not a requirement. And this job is going to require about 10 to 20 hours per week. So our next company is going to be the company Sprinter Health, and they are a mobile healthcare provider, and they offer in-home services to expand access to healthcare, particularly for underserved populations. And so let's take a look at their career section. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, and you will see the career section there. You can filter the location to remote, so that way you can see all of the remote roles. And we're going to be talking about their Care Navigator. This is a temporary position, but if you look at the time of me doing this video, there is a patient engagement specialist as well. You can check that out also. But let's get into details of the Care Navigator. Again, this is going to be a full-time role, and it's going to be all the way through December 31st, 2025. And so responsibilities include specializing in community resources, so playing a vital role in ensuring that patients receive comprehensive care by connecting them with relevant community services and by assisting patients in closing care gaps. The Care Navigator plays a crucial role in providing a positive, welcoming experience for patients. And so let's get into the details of what is needed. They want a strong and personable communicator, someone that's organized and experienced working in an on-demand service or healthcare environment. Also, someone with flexibility. Fluency in Spanish is preferred, but it's not required. At least 3+ years of care navigation, social work, or community outreach within a healthcare setting. Startup experience is a plus, and proven skills managing multiple channels of communication, and that's going to be phone, email, and chat. And so I am highlighting the compensation for this role right here. The next opportunity is coming from the company Care Solace, and they are a company that provides care coordination and a robust collaboration platform to help schools provide support for every student, staff member, and family member. And so I did interview with this company back in 2023. They did reach out to me pretty quickly. Let's take a look and see what jobs they have. So if you go to About Us and click Join Our Team, you will be able to explore their open roles. And they only have a few, but we're going to be talking about their Senior Client Success Manager role. So I did interview for one of their client success positions. They will reach out to you, if your resume is on point and things like that. So, if you need any assistance with your resume, check out my services. The link is going to be in the description bar of every video that I post. With this job right here, key responsibilities are going to be strategic client management, outcome ownership, and cross-functional collaboration. So responsibilities include owning the full client relationship post-sale, including onboarding, virtual and in-person training, adoption, and renewal. Serving as a trusted advisor to officials in complex school districts, including superintendents, directors of student services, and counselors. Also leading strategic planning, outcome reviews, and engagement milestones with client leadership. advocating for client needs internally, partnering with product, sales, and support to remove barriers and maximize value, and developing and executing success plans aligned with district goals and academic calendars, and monitoring usage and client health to proactively manage risk and drive retention, leading renewal and expansion strategies for their accounts, and maintaining a 95% renewal rate. Also, translating client feedback into actionable insights for internal teams, supporting pre renewal planning and post implementation improvements, and represent customer voice in roadmap discussions, feature launches, and impact reporting, and contribute to scalable processes, playbooks, and internal enablement. So they'd like 5+ years in client success, account management, consulting, or implementation, demonstrated success owning strategic K-12 district relationships, particularly with superintendents, directors of student services, and counseling leaders, and have a strong understanding of K-12 systems, funding cycles, and decision-making structures, and proven ability to influence both frontline staff and senior leadership. I also want a candidate that's highly organized and has excellent communication and presentation skills. Now, they have some preferences, including experience working in ed tech and supporting education-focused SaaS platforms, familiarity with FERPA, HIPAA, or K-12 compliance standards, bachelor's degree is required, and an eagerness to travel to visit clients. And this is a remote role serving customers on the East Coast. Candidates must be authorized to work in the U.S. and available to work core hours in Eastern Time. And so I am highlighting the compensation for this role right here. These are all the opportunities that I have for you today. If you guys have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave those below. And you guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Good luck to everybody.